3, 2, 1, 0. Go. All right, here we go. You are a pro streamer? I wish. All right, so Saku Racing League, every week we do this on Friday with the subscribers of the community. Anybody who's a subscriber is welcome to join. It's kind of like a thank you for supporting me, and you know, I couldn't do this without all of you, so I appreciate it. So we have boots, regular, no major glitches rules except for the addition of no diver down and no icebreaker. So what we're doing is trying to beat Ganon, gain 7 crystals for defeating Ganon. Ooh, that's a very nice triple prize pack. If this gives me 20 rupees, I'll be super happy. Nope, more bombs. Okay. All right, 50 bucks, not something we care about at the moment. I did not click that off properly. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, is Kelsey still here? Kelsey, you have a TikTok? I've been trying to follow everybody that I can on TikTok. It hasn't been going well because I don't know who has one and who doesn't. What? Look at those sick dodges. So good. Yo, level 4 boost train. Getting boosted. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We have 10 bombs, which is good. We only have 20 bucks, so we're gonna hope that we can find 80 bucks here so that we can buy the item from the bottle vendor when we're done. So a sword would be nice. Swords are always nice. Hookshot is very nice. Hookshot's always one of those things that I really like to see early on because it could be like not necessary. It could be not necessary to beat the dungeons, but could be necessary to, or is necessary to beat the game. Whoops. Were you saying you're doing dungeons again? I can't do dungeons while I'm doing a race. Disco. It's a new campaign. They're doing a new campaign. Dungeons requires me to have to like swap every 5 minutes, set battle plans that are more like particular than just, hey, put your stuff here again. Hi, not late. Blah, blah, blah. You know, the thing. All right, I got the moon pearl, which is something that I do in fact need. How are you doing, Spark Boy? Okay, so we have 100 bucks. We can buy the bottle vendor item. Also, how are you doing, Kane? But yeah, it's a new campaign that just started, so. Look at that chicken clip. Those Castlevania players will be happy, giving them that wild chicken that they're going to be able to use, of course. Chicken has disappeared into the void. So we did get a bottle. We can go see Sick Kid over here before we go into the tavern, because if we don't, then I'm going to end up forgetting. Relaxing Friday night. It is a beautiful Friday night. I'm trying to decide what kind of link to the past seed I want to do after this one. Ooh, 150 bucks. We're well on our way to get enough money for King Zora. We need $500. 500 rupees. Key Sanity Randomizer. I will not touch Key Sanity. Unless it's an incentive of some variety. Also, shoutouts to Infamous, who's already donated to the charity stuff that I'm doing tomorrow. Stream value. Key Sanity is just, it's one of those things that I like to do once in a while, but not often. Which is why it's pretty much not an option on like any of the cards. If you haven't noticed. It's like, I'd rather do Entrance Shuffle Randomizer than Key Sanity. So I'm not going to go for the bonus rupees this time. I'm gonna hope that we can find some 300 rupee drop maybe, because we're kind of close-ish. So maybe we'll get lucky. I don't have a sword, so we can't dash up the bushes. We gotta go the slow way. Cross keys. I don't have that up yet, Disco. I can't while I have the sponsor stuff going. But Discord and Twitter. Oh, nope. Been too long since you did Keeson. You know what? I'm gonna save and quit. I'm not gonna go into Hyrule Castle. I don't know why I always come out of here, because I always like, hey, I'm not going to go to Hyrule Castle, and every time I come out of there. Wait, why is my bot not, oh, because it's !social. Yeah, sorry, Disco. How are you doing, Lady Wishy? Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, I almost messed that up. Wow, 2 boomerangs already. Saku behaves? Excuse me. I always behave. What do you mean make sure Saku behaves? I am the most behaved. It true. Uh-huh. What do you mean, uh-huh? Why you say it like that? Actually, I got the book. I shouldn't have come over this way. She's out of control. Wow. Did y'all? Okay, so I uploaded a YouTube short, and YouTube doesn't let me pick my thumbnails for those. They just kind of are. And so when I saw the thumbnail that was posted in the Discord today, I was like, oh my God. What? I can't believe that out of all the frames in that video, in that YouTube short, that was the frame that they decided to pick for my thumbnail. All it says is in big letters, "Rip Saku's hopes and dreams." I was sad. All right, so we have the hook shot, which is a good fighting tool for our good friends, the mini Moldorms here. I'm gonna grab this 5 rupees because last thing I want to do is be short by 5 rupees when we get to King Zora. I am a little nervous because I probably should have... Yeah, okay. Now we're in a little bit of trouble because I didn't do the thing that I normally do, which is the Houlihan, go to the Houlihan room to get extra rupees. Nope. Nope. I normally go to the Houlihan room to get extra rupees, but I was like, you know, this time maybe I'll get enough. Nope, the answer is no, I did not. And unless I get 300 rupees right here, we're gonna have a bad time. Oh. No worries, Lady Wishy. I'm sorry that our schedules haven't aligned up very well. I know that I'm really late streamer for a lot of people. So we have a glove, we have hook shot. What we're looking for is the lamp and or the flute. Yo, Admiral, thank you so much for the follow. No notifications though. All you have to do is refresh your screen, Lady Wishy, and you'll get the notification pop up. But thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, so we have 20 bucks that's on the island there, which means it's not something necessary. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. 20 bucks. Well, heck, we're in danger. Oh, that might be bad. Well, that was close. I almost screen transitioned before I hit the water. That was really close. Time is annoying. No worries. Oh, Lady Wishy, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming 21 months. 21 months of support. Also, that's changed the voice on who I had originally voicing out the like text-to-speech. It changed the voice, and I wonder why. So we are going in here and out of here because we have the Moon Pearl. The game's gonna check to see if we have the Moon Pearl before it's gonna check to see that we have flippers. And because of that, it allows us to do that. Water walk, basically. We can walk on water. And that'll allow us to go and quickly go into the waterfall cave. And it's 20 bucks on the ledge, so we don't care about that, but we do still care about King Zora. So we're gonna go to my house because we're gonna go over to Eastern. Why? Because I'm still looking for some sort of fighting equipment, as well as looking for a lamp or fire rod. A fire rod would be nice, but I don't have full magic yet, so I wouldn't be able to use it for Desert Palace in the way that I would like. We do, though, have 2 bottles, which means we could pick up magic for Lanmo. But we do still need a fire source to get there. We're gonna grab these 3 checks back here. 50 bucks. There's the lamp and the mushroom. Cool. So now we can full clear Desert Palace, even though it sounds gross right now because we don't have anything. So let's check the map. We have 2 pendants and a crystal. Gross. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. And cool. So neither of those are green pendants. So that's fine. Kind of don't even want to go in here, but I'm going to anyways. Also, we didn't even get the sound that we got hit there. That was weird. Okay, while we're walking over to Eastern, I'm going to pour some water into my Madrina's cup. Thank you, Rain. I did it on stream. I did a tutorial. It'll be the caramel one. Yeah. Also, okay, chat. I saw a video the other day, and I need to know, How do you pronounce caramel? Do you pronounce it caramel or caramel? Because the amount of people on that video that pronounce it caramel is so high, but I've never heard it pronounced that before. I didn't even realize that was a valid pronunciation until like a few days ago. Whichever way gets most people uncomfortable. So we are not being super lucky at the moment for items. I was really hoping that I would get something like hammer, some cash with magic bat. Hey, guess what? We don't care about magic bat. Wow, that did not work. Saku don't know what she's unleashed? What are you talking about? I know exactly what I've been unleashed. Also, because this video is going to end up on YouTube, I'm very curious what YouTube has to say. How to pronounce it? The beast? I was trying to figure out how to make a joke about that, but I can't. My brain is just not. Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to mute the end. Thank you, Jack. I will forget, but because you reminded me, I should be good. Also, we don't have the bow, so we can't go any farther. So, we're gonna go up Death Mountain, which is not necessarily probably the best choice, but I do kind of want at least a sword before going to Landmo, especially because I don't have full magic. So having to go in and farm magic to get the ability to kill the boss kind of stinks. Or having to like go and buy magic from the witch. So I can actually hand in my mushroom without feeling bad, because I do know that the magic bat is not something necessary. So I was holding on to mushroom because of what's known as a glitch called fake powder, where you can use the mushroom as powder. Rude. Get off me. But because I don't need to, I'm just going to go in here instead. Heal up. Leave. Try to get more water. I don't know what the upside down R means. So we used the item and the dash button at the same time, which gives us super speed. We're really fast. We don't have the mirror, so we can't get the item on top of there. That is a nice item, but not something that I'm gonna go out of my way for right now. I am racing some pretty high level players, so I'm just going to try to do it without. I need to save time wherever I can. So we're looking for hammer, sword. Hammer would be really nice because that would give us Dark World access. Gloves would be nice, but I would like to not see a second set of gloves until I find the hammer. Bow, of course, super nice. Which is cheating? Wait, what's cheating? Ouch. Still not enough for King Zora. Blue mail, though. Hammer? Half magic. There we go. Now we can go fight Lanmo. I should have gone and done Spiral Cave. That's fine. We'll do it later. What's the worst that could happen? It has a required item? Hey, Sailman. No. Also, don't forget to place your Stream Raiders units. Okay, so we're gonna go over to Desert Palace. And we know that that is junk. Well, I mean, it's junk, but at the same time, like, we're still looking for money for King Zora. Pouring water right next to my keyboard without looking. I am brave or dumb. Maybe both. I don't have... You know what, that's fine. Get out. Out, 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 out. Thank you. Small key. Brave only. All right, so there's 2 items inside Desert Palace. There's 1. All right, so sword in here is pretty nice. I was planning to kill Lanmo with Cane of Burna, but sword is good too. I actually don't know if Fighter Sword or Cane of Burna would be faster for Lanmo. Hey Odin, how you doing? Darn, I was really hoping that that would be the second item. But I mean, we have to beat the boss anyways. This is a crystal, which is why I'm doing it. So after this, we have Hyrule Castle and Spiral Cave and the Witch's Hut. And Zora. Zora is another one. So here's hoping that this gives us Dark World access, because I really don't want to have to do Hyrule Castle. I mean, we have the back of escape, which I'm going to go do first before anything else. Where the heck is my drink? Whoa. I'm gonna have to do the caramel one after the normal one because I've moved it. What? Intended stress in rando? Right, that's true. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use Cane of Burna anyways because I like it better. Everyone calls it the lag cane, but I love it. Sparkles, sparkles, more sparkles any day. Oh, wait. There's a dog hair in my heckin' stuff. Ruby, please. Okay, we're fine. All right, we're gonna use Cane of Burna. my god, I'm dumb. Wait a second. I miscounted. Did I not get the torch item? I don't think I actually ever looked at the torch item. Oh, no. Also, Eternal, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Like a cane, right? I would love to, but I don't have enough emote slots. It's fine. After this, we're gonna save and quit anyways, no matter what's here, because there's nothing that we can get over here. So save and quit, go to Sanctuary, go check the last... Okay, well, there's our 50 bucks we needed for King Zora. Not only that, but there's a hint tile here we'll look at. Unique item held by someone friendly. That's concerning. We didn't get anything good from Sick Kid, I don't think. And I don't think we got anything good from Old Man. So, Sanctuary, we're going to Back of Escape. Did we get anything from... Don't answer that, because it's a race. I need to do this. That is the fastest I've ever shaken my drink in my life. By the way, 300 bucks. Finesmiths. There we go. Okay, let's just check the Back of Escape entirely now that we've got this. Okay, we're gonna immediately run all the way left because there's a rat over there with a key. Is it Reuben with roast beef? A Reuben sandwich? I think it is. Wow, what a waste. Okay, Sanctuary, King's Tomb. We're gonna go to King's Tomb because we have the Titan's Mitts. We're gonna heal first, and then we can check and see what the Dark World has to offer. We don't have the mirror, which kind of sucks. We also don't have hammer, which also kind of sucks. But I think the mirror is the bigger problem here. Because a lot of like the looping around the world is going to have to be done twice if we don't find the mirror. Oh, it's corned beef. Ah, pastrami. Also, yeah, I heard Taylor Swift has a new album out. Has anybody got any new favorites? I haven't heard any of the songs yet. I haven't really had an opportunity to listen. I've been very busy. But I really want to, I would really like it if somebody, I think Disco posted it in the music channel in the Discord. I'll have to look at that later. Carly Rae Jepsen has one too? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Skullwoods is red crystal, Thieves Town's crystal, Misery Mire's crystal, Swamp Palace is crystal, Ice Palace red crystal, Pod crystal, Turtle Rock green pendant. Interesting. That's concerning. So we don't have the fire rod, but I should have still gone into Skullwoods. Because we don't have the hammer. I typically will go into Thieves Town without the hammer. Because I'm like, oh, it's not a big deal. But I'm concerned one of these days that's gonna kick me in the butt. Rip. Extra bunks. So I tend to pull the left door so I don't like fall all the way down. I don't want to roll all the way down so I can go back in there quicker. Powder, nice. Okay, well, I'm glad I grabbed that before going into Thieves Town. Yeah, I think, you know what, before I do that, though, I'm actually going to go to Skullwoods. I know this is kind of like a little bit of backtracking, but at the same time, I feel like Thieves Town... I feel like Skullwoods... With it having like nothing basically being... Sorry. How do I say this? With Skullwoods being one of those dungeons that you don't really need much to get into. Same thing with Thieves Town. Those are those dungeons where you're typically like, you know what, let's go do that real quick and see if we can get something. So what we're looking for here is a small key. And then ideally a mirror. That's a compass. So not unfortunately a small key. So we'll drop down here. We're guaranteed to get a small key down here at least. Ooh. Yep. Map. Small key. All right, and so we know because we're doing this on basic settings that the small key or the bumper room at the bottom is guaranteed to have a small key in it, so we don't care about that. So because we don't have the big key, we're going to ignore the big chest and we're going to go over here. Our last check of the dungeon before we're locked out completely is going to be this one right here. We do have ether, which we're going to use to get rid of all of these stuff in the room here. And that way I can focus on just moving this. So wiggle back and forth to move it a little quicker. There's in that crack that I walked by, there's a full magic. Wow. 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 Okay. All right. Cool. That's unexpected a little bit. Fire rod. So we're gonna go straight to Mothula, which may seem like a dumb idea with fighter sword, and it is. But we have half magic. So hopefully we can use that to just kill the boss. We also have lower health than I would like, but that's okay too because we have red mail. So Mothula is going to burn. Ooh-doo-doo. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. Rude. All right, perfect. Please give me the item. Big key. Okay. That unfortunately is not the item. That was actually a pretty decent fight, but I still, like, if I would have had green mail, I would have died. So took a little bit of spike damage. Maybe not, because I might not have taken moth damage. Took a lot of spike damage, but no moth damage. All right, so the items in the big chest, cool. No! I got bunny beamed. Hello, Ace. Doom, 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 doom. Mothula is a pain. Mothula is more of a pain when you have to do sword swings. Fire Rod makes it a lot easier, but the fact that Fire Rod can be cancelled out by Fire Rod can be cancelled out by what the heck is it called? The thingies. The spikes makes it a little frustrating. Quake! Wow, that was an item? Okay. There we go. So we have both items from Skull Woods. We are fully done with that dungeon. Unfortunately, still no hammer. So we're gonna full clear Thieves Town without the hammer, which kind of is concerning because, like I say, I do this all the time, and one of these days it's gonna bite me in the booty, so... Yeah, spikes do the same amount of damage as to Mothula as a tier 4 sword, so butter sword or gold sword, depending upon what you call it. So because of that, the boss fight would be really easy if Mothula just took damage from the spikes. The spikes would just kill it. So the devs made it so that spikes don't actually do damage to the boss. When Rando first came out, that became a problem because if you actually got the gold sword before you fought Mothula, you wouldn't be able to damage Mothula at all. You had to poke Mothula instead. Like, you wouldn't be able to swing to do damage, is more so what I mean. You'd have to poke Mothula in order to do damage, which kind of was a little rough. And so when so currently now at the moment, if you bring the gold sword, butter sword, into Mothula fight, you're actually doing tempered sword damage to it because they cannot, like, Mothula does not take gold sword damage. So, fun fact, if you didn't know, you were never doing butter sword damage to Mothula. So the gold sword and the tempered sword actually don't make any difference. If you go to Mothula with either of them, you will do the same amount of damage. Whoops. Darn it. Nope. Rude, 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 rude. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, it's just like butter. Kind of like light. Oh god, that was the world's worst. That was lag. You know most of that, but not the butter does temper damage. Yep. It was, it's something that, like, I don't think, I know that people know that Mothula doesn't take damage from tier 4, but not that the sword does butter sword damage, or tempered sword damage in that room. So yeah, hopefully I can help spread some information. This is why I used to commentate before they added 50 billion glitches to the races. I do have a lot of rupees in this game. Now I can finally go see King Zora. And can you imagine if King Zora has my hammer? I'll be so sad. Okay, here's the plan. Don't get hit by the enemy. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Compass? Oh, heck. You know, I do that every time. I'm like, which one was the magic in? All right, so there is an item, I'm pretty sure, or a map in the big chest. Hopefully the boss doesn't drop a map. At least we know it can't be the hammer in there. Ate so much butter, it became a muted butter sword. Oh god, everything is bad. I made a big time mistake. It's fine. That's fine. Hello, Libby. Map is in the big chest. Map is in the big chest. The place. Yo, Frack, how's it going? All right, so we don't have the ability to deliver the blacksmith quickly because we don't have the mirror. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do the digging game first. Why? Because the digging game will not allow you to play it if you have somebody following you. So we can't bring the blacksmith there. We also can't bring the purple chest there. Even if we dash and leave it behind on another screen or whatever, it still considers it following us and it won't let us do the digging game. It's kind of silly. I was like, that's a creepy guy you got following you. Meanwhile, it's a chest. It's pretty funny, in my opinion. How are you doing, Nep Nep? I always love seeing the Saku Wiggle emote. I used it in somebody's stream yesterday, and I got a shout out for it. I'm like, oh, you have a super cute emote. Here's a shout out. I was like, wait a second, you can't do that. That's cheating. I would be creeped. I would assume that they had it on a string or something, but yeah, I would be pretty creeped out if I saw some random chest following somebody. Hey, Vasa, how you doing? Ah! That was unexpected. Also, I just like made the parrot sound from Aladdin. Lots of love. Hey, a bow. Cool. All right, so we're gonna save and quit. We're gonna take the blacksmith back. We do know that there is a unique item held by someone friendly. Hopefully it's this guy and not Sahasrahla. Busy week, but weekend's here, so time for some R&R. Nice. You doing any trials this weekend? That doesn't sound like very R&R, so probably not. I need to do trials this weekend so I can do my seasonal challenge. Well, well, well. You haven't even played in a month? Oh, goodness. All right. Well. We could do Eastern Palace. It is a pendant, but I'm thinking more of Pod. I'm trying to think of how to get to Pod. At the moment, I don't think I can. I don't have flippers. Yeah, I don't have any way to get to Pod. Where the heck is my hammer? I don't have hammer or flippers to get over there. I could kill Aga. Blech. Which is, no. We're gonna take this. I don't actually know that, Rashkavar. Alright, so we're gonna do something with hookshot here. The purple chest has a thing that if you dash after like hookshotting to something, if you can dash before the chest catches up to you. Oh. Heck. Well, that didn't work. I messed up. If you can dash before the or the chest catches up to you, then it'll allow you to just dash. It's gonna be in Hyrule Castle. I don't want to go to Hyrule Castle. Welcome to every game that Saku plays of Link to the Past Rando, where I put off doing Hyrule Castle for 30 years, and it's something vital. I'm going to the witch, because I'd rather go see the witch than go to Hyrule Castle. Even though Hyrule Castle has so much stuff in it, I really don't like doing the dungeon because oh, you know what it could be? It could be Aga. I could have to actually do Aga to get Dark World access. Could actually be in Spiral Cave as well, but I'd rather do Aga. Oh, I forgot to change screens. There's also Water Walk, Rashkavar, that I could do that I just don't want to because we have boots. Like we could just dash next to a pit. We could dash next to a pit and okay. I guess we have Titan Smiths. We could go up Death Mountain and go that way. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Hello, I'd rather go over here and go back up to Spiral Cave and then jump down and do the whole stuffs. Alright, no, you're a meanie. These cabbages. Did you get better? Wait, did who get better? Oh, the witch turned you into new. You got better. Ah, sorry. Oh, I missed the first half of it. I read the chat backwards. Sometimes it can cause a little bit of issues. One, it causes me to miss messages, and two, when I read things in reverse, it's yeah. Okay, so we have the blue rupee up on the mountain, which we don't care about. So we're gonna use this. Rude. I also, by the way, I have my Halloween costume coming in. I hope you're all ready for it. I won't tell you what it is, but I bet you're gonna be super excited. Or, yeah. Soon, TM. Parasite. I keep wanting to take a drink, but then I'm like, oh, if I take my hand off the controller, then I'm not going to be able to do stuff. All right, so we have, I think, all 3 medallions. So it doesn't matter what the entrance requirement is for Turtle Rock or Misery Mire, because no matter what it is, we have the ability to get in. Where's my hammer? Actually, flippers would be nice. Okay. Okay. There is a lot of not good stuff here. Eastern Palace has 1 check, but I'm gonna go to Hyrule Castle. I think I'd rather do Hyrule Castle than 1 check for Eastern. If I had the ability to do Eastern and Pod, I might consider it. But if I have not checked Hyrule Castle and there is a hammer in here, I am going to be in big trouble. What's the ... okay mean? Hey, rude. We have silver arrows, which is nice. Get the health from here. Oh, it's a One Punch Man meme. I've not seen One Punch Man. Actually, there's a lot of enemies I haven't seen. Actually, what I do need to know is because Kevlar, you played the anime card without the anime specifically listed in it. It didn't give me the ability to record what the thing was, because it wasn't attached to the stream loots card. So I need you to tell me what it was again, so I can be added to the Trello board. Well, we found the hammer, which was exactly what I was worried would happen. So you don't remember? Oh no. Okay, so here's the plan. So we're gonna go to my house. And then we're gonna go over to Pod. Pod has 5 items in it. So hopefully one of those items will be actually something you need to beat the game. Like flippers. I need flippers for Swamp Palace. Technically I also need them for Eastern. For Ice Palace. I was thinking of Eastern as I was talking about Ice Palace. Technically I need them for Ice Palace, but I could just fake flipper there. The thing is, I'm not gonna actually fake flipper to Eastern or Ice Palace, because flippers could technically be my go mode item, depending upon like what else we need. Right now we still need the flute, but if we find the flute before we find the flippers, then that means the Ice Palace won't have them, which is really nice. So we're hoping to find flute before flippers. I'd like flippers to be our last thing to find, actually, because that would be super nice for we could go mode Ice Palace and go mode Swamp Palace at that point. So Pod, Mizermire, Ice Palace, Swamp Palace are our final dungeons. Blech. Hello, Saku, please, English. Is there anybody else that has an anime suggestion on something that you'd like me to watch? Like your message got eaten. Were you asking about Saku Seed's bows? Oh, in regards to like, what does it mean that I found the silver arrows early? That I got really lucky. Whole time. No, not Chainsaw Man. The new Tokyo Mew Mew? Oh, that would be cool. I know that Chainsaw Man I hear is really good. But I have a problem with like what is it? What is that kind of where there's like a thing stuck out of their body horror, yeah. And the fact that there's a chainsaw there is, for whatever reason, it grosses me out every time I see it. Erased was amazing. I agree. I've been saying that for I've been saying that literally to anybody that I talk to about animes. The first thing I recommend is Erased. Every time. I am not dying. Yes, that is true. Although, oh my god, was I sick. So sick. I get sick all the time because of like I get headaches and everything else all the time because of my like my super migraines and everything and my sinuses. Nausea is not something that I often get. And to be nauseous for an entire day was like, and not only just an entire day, it was like 2 days of being nauseous, was like the most miserable experience I have ever had in my life. Oh my god. Like the only time I ever get nauseous like that is during my super migraine attacks. And they are not fun. We still haven't found an item that I need. Saku fell up a level. I bonked backwards and actually no, I have 3 small keys. I need to check this. You know what light novel I read? Or I think it's called a manhwa. Who Made Me a Princess? That was super cute. But it ended so abruptly. I was not prepared. I thought there was like a whole nother season coming, but no, it just kind of ended. I hope that gets an anime. That would be super cool. Spark Boy, I'm actually trying it today. I was gonna try it for the first part of stream, but I was in a rush and didn't get an opportunity to. Heck, really? No mirror still. We actually still need mirror now that I think about it. Mirror for Swamp Palace. Oh, rude. So we need mirror for Swamp Palace. We need Heinous Samaria and the flute for Misery Mire. And flippers for Swamp Palace and Ice Palace. Although we'll probably do Ice Palace before getting the flippers. Did you see my actual recommendation that wasn't a meme? I mean, it is Kevlar's card. So it's not me to decide what anime. I know that Kevlar has been asking for suggestions Like, I think that every time Kevlar played the card, it was like the first anime suggestion in chat, and then nobody suggested anything. Have you seen 91 Days? I have not. Yeah, I have seen Danganronpa. Although Danganronpa is not gory, right? Like, it's just, like, it's got the pink. I wouldn't necessarily say that's really gory. Can I do a chat poll? No, you can do a chat poll. Go ahead. I think any mod can do it. But yeah, I know that, like, for Chainsaw Man, like, the chainsaw isn't necessarily, like, lodged in their head, but, like, I can't help but my body automatically, like, feels really grossed out every time I see it. It makes me really uncomfortable, and I don't know why. I can't really describe it or explain it. It's just not something that I'm going to be able to watch and be able to enjoy it. It's going to be, like, a super uncomfortable experience. Can we get not all the fireballs, please? I have silvers. Ice rod. Oh no. That's what I was worried about. So we still don't have the mirror, and we full cleared pod. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go up to Tower of Hera. I probably should have went to Pyramid first. Gosh, I'm doing so many silly things. So it was the first time in 5 years I actually got sick while it was brief. It's also very aggressive. Oh no. I have not recovered since I got COVID. Like, I still have, like, coughs. You can hear in clips sometimes when I, like, cough really aggressively. Like, I still have issues with my lungs ever since. I'm really sorry that you also are having an issue with that. It's been like 2 years. It sounds like an asthmatic cough, exactly. Dark. I don't want to be in Dark World. I don't have the mirror. So we're gonna go over to Ether Tablet first. But like, you'll hear it actually in one of the clips that are gonna be posted to my TikTok. You can hear the cough that I'm talking about because it happens whenever I get like super excited and I'm laughing or something, or need to breathe really heavily, which really sucks because I want, like, it's been hindering with singing. Especially when I've been practicing trying to sing, like I can feel it, and that doesn't feel very nice. Fails with the amount of talk, and then talk a lot, generally on the louder side. I talk a lot too. Red cane. All right, so we're gonna go to Turtle Rock, I see. But we're closer to Misery Mire completion, but the bigger thing that we have at the moment is that we can actually do Turtle Rock. So we haven't gotten the small key. Hey Hexa, how you doing? We haven't gotten the small key, we got the big key, we got the one item. So there is one item still left in here. A map, compass, and a small key. There's a map. Some cache is above the pose. We do not need to do Graveyard Ledge. Please don't be small key. Okay, forget it. Ah! I went way too far down. Nope, that's too far down. Forget it. Go kill Muldorm. One, two, three. Art piece. Yeah, that means the small key is in the basement. Wait a second, this was a pendant? Oh my god, Saku, what the hedge? I thought, oh, well, heck. Okay, well, guess we'll get a little group down there too. I thought that this was a crystal and I'm big dumb. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Spike Cave. We're going to then dump out our bottles. Ooh, no. We can actually just go straight over to Turtle Rock. I just tried to dash. Okay, we're gonna go over to Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is a pendant. It's green pendant. We did get a hint that says a unique item is hidden by someone friendly, and because I'm silly, I have not been keeping track of someone friendlies. So I did know that the blacksmith didn't give us anything necessary. Hey, Aslan! Don't forget to vote in the poll. Yep, exactly. Poor Muldorm doesn't even. Yep, didn't even stand a chance. Actually, I feel like I've been doing pretty good with boss fights today. My routing has been kind of awful, but I do feel like I've been doing pretty good. Also, someone friendly I don't think can include Zora, because I think Zora is considered like with the fishes or, you know, all that other stuff. I'm trying to remember, did they make an anime for Black Cat? I feel like I've read that book, the manga, but I don't know if they made an anime for it and if I've seen it. They did? Was it any good? Yo, have a good night, Slowpoke, and thank you so much for the raid earlier. Thank you, I appreciate you. Got some rest? I gotta sneeze. Oh. Okay, what do we got for hint? Map is in the big chest of Swamp Palace. Well, that's good to know. You sneezed. Yep. It true. All right, I'm hoping for a sword here. That would be really nice. Is it necessary? No, but it would be nice. I went the wrong way. So with this, we have to remember we don't have the mirror, so we have to walk all the way back. We're using our iframes there, so that we don't have to go into these little paths to not get hit by the stuff. So I like to keep my magic as full as possible because I don't want to. The new Tokyo Mew Mew. Nice. Iframes. Oh my god. Rude. What? I'm literally on the blocks. Okay, we also know that the item above the pose is trash. Now that I've got the cape, it made me think about Bumper Cave and how I haven't been to that or the the pose location. So I'm going to mark that off as not necessary. The pose location where you strike a pose? Exactly. That's the pedestal. Where you pull out the sword. No! We're still looking for items, so we do have to go this way. But it didn't record. RIP. There's our flute. All right, Misery Mire is now available and fully completable. Did Suhubsa have a good birthday? I mean, he had to work. I don't know how well that you can have a birthday where you have to work, but I do have plans to take out Suhubsa to a fancy place. But it won't be until next week. As long as you always take your birthday off, I don't blame you. Fancy place sounds fancy? Yeah. I tried to get him cupcakes, but all the stores that I normally get them from that I'd be able to eat them too, they were all sold out. They weren't doing cupcakes, and I was sad. And so, you know, just allergy things. Is the place Two Shirts fancy? I'd say it's casual dining, but very meaty. Everyone's required to be nice. I wish my coworkers when I worked at a company, I wish my coworkers knew that, because I never had people nice to me on my birthday. And school was even worse. School, you got the birthday beats. You went to school, you got punched like for however old you were. Those take place. Nope. Brutal. Where is the item I need? There is another item I need. I am very glad that I did not leave this dungeon. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. That's bad. That's even worse. You know, we're just gonna go outside for a sec because I'd like to get full health. Were they in school days? Yeah, where you need to hide. I would just rather not go. On birthday, it was not a good day. Okay. Okay. No birthday beats? Oh, I'm jealous. Gosh, it was like, I come home with bruises. Because people, it wouldn't just be like little punches. It would be like full on wind up bully beats. Not a good time. I need health. Okay, I really need this anti-fairy. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, I can't not be at full health because I have Master Sword. Saku was an outcast in school? Some schools. Yes. There was one school that I was at for like a year and a bit. That I actually was part of the popular crowd. It was really different. But yes, Saku was definitely not. That's what happens when you move like every 2 years though, right? Like everybody's already got their friend groups. And so you can't really find a place to fit in. That's not. Plus two, I was a gamer, which wasn't exactly like the cool thing at the time. Give me a military brand movie too quickly. Yeah, I mean, I moved all the time, and so like regularly I would have like I'd make friends, but then I'd move right away, right? So then it would be the next year I'd be like in the same situation again. Okay, there we go. Hey Code, how you doing? You know what? Let's save and quit. So we got the mirror at the end of Turtle Rock, which is kind of not great. The problem with that is that Mimic Cave still exists, and we didn't get a hint so far saying that Mimic Cave is useless. So I'm slightly concerned. I mean, I feel like all gamers were treated poorly at the time, Rogue. like gaming nowadays have become much more accepted, especially in like the older generation. I think like some people with kids still have issues accepting that, you know, gaming is a valid way to like get rid of some of your daily stress or other things like that. But I do think that that when I was in school, if you were a gamer at all, doesn't matter like who you were part of the outcast crew. There was always that one area of school where all the gamers would hang out. But it was like every school. The computer lab? Nah. When I was in school, you weren't allowed to use the computer lab for anything but work. Like if you were doing schoolwork, you could use it, but that would be it. Like you would not be able to use it for anything else. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I had a fairly large graduating class, so I don't know if it was just because like, oh wait, no, I've already done Desert Palace. I don't know if it was because I had a fairly large graduating class, so there was a lot of kids at the school and only one computer lab. That might have been it. Like we didn't have games, like we didn't have consoles, we didn't have any of that stuff. If you wanted to use the computer, you'd have to sign up for it, and pretty much every day the computer lab was full, and it would be for people doing assignments of some variety. It would never be for fun. Most of the time you'd see people doing anything, it would be like on a DS or something. I'd see people, oh my god, I'd see Game Boys, linked Game Boys. That's what I saw in school. People doing like Game Boy Color link stuff, and the Nintendo DS, yeah, exactly. Computer class to get on those computers. Yeah, it's I feel like each computer class was different. Mine is very similar to yours, Kevlar, where you weren't really able to, except for lunchtime. You could sign up for it for lunchtime, but you had to have an assignment or something that was due. Trade Pokemons for school, right? Old Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire days for me. I actually have no idea if I'm assuming they must have computer class. One of the things that I really wish that when I was in school that they taught more about was like internet safety. Man, I did some dumb things online when I was a kid because like I had no idea what was like out there. And oh boy, like thinking about it now, oh boy. Learning the ropes online is wild. I feel like the problem was a lot of people at the same time was learning at the same time as we were, right? Like there wasn't necessarily a lot of really experienced people on the internet. So sweet. A bottle is in Mimic Cave, so we do not need to worry about that. Intro to the internet part was a research project. Interesting. Yeah, my computer class taught nothing about the internet. We never used the internet at all. Like, I had the way I knew about the internet was by using it at home. By playing games online and eventually, like, just figuring out myself, like signing up for MSN Messenger or whatever it was at the time. I don't even remember what it was called. I must have the big key. Yeah, I do. Alta Vista or Ask Jeeves or Yahoo search engine. Oh my god. Yeah. Simply had to ask ASL. Oh my god. MySpace, LiveJournal. Oh my god, I forgot about LiveJournal. Ah! I remember when we were doing research for projects back when I was in school, and this is gonna like, I remember we actually had to go in and learn how to use the like sorting system at the library. And so I learned like all about how to use those stinky library cards. Where you'd like go in there and you'd have to look up a book and see if it was still on the shelf or if somebody else had rented it out or like other things like that. Oh my god. And now it's just crazy to me. Like now I just like look it up online, order it, and you know, I can get it that within a day. It just, yeah, it's so crazy, the difference. Thinking about that in school and thinking about it now. All right, so I think this is guaranteed to give me an item. Flippers. That's good. That's literally exactly what I need. All right, so we can go mode Misery Mire, or sorry, we can go mode Swamp Palette. Can I speak? Can I speak properly, please? Ice Palace and Swamp Palace, we can go mode both of those. We have everything we need to beat the game now. Guess which one I actually remember? Boolean? Cause all the people in the chat be bullying the streamers. Funny games, funny jokes. $10 to get your account back? Oh my god. '90s had some weird shows and TVs, or shows and movies. I feel like every generation has their own like weird stuff. We don't bully Saku, we love Saku. I don't know. Sometimes I get the bully. Do, 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 do. I am silly, and I knew I was gonna get hit by that, but at the same time, I didn't care. Cursing my luck! Ah! The alternate was Netscape Navigator, but then Safari popped up partway through. I remember when Netscape was the top, and then it was Internet Explorer, and then it was Safari for a long time. Yo, thank you for people praising Orange Jesus and Lost for Words telling me I'm awesome. I appreciate you. There's a lot of stuff that, like, although it's being mentioned, I don't remember it very much. Like, I would see, like, the AOL discs and everything else, though, but I would not know. Like, I had no idea. I never had AOL, or any of that stuff. I never had a Yahoo account. There was also like this hotel that my friend would be in all the time online chatting with people. I don't remember what it was called, but anytime I went over to her house, she was on it like all day. Habbo? I think it was Habbo Hotel, right? I'm just gonna see if there's a sword. Nope. Yeah, Habbo Hotel. She made a really cute like avatar for herself, but at the same time, like thinking back, I'm like, my god, we were like 12, maybe like 10, and should not have been on those kind of things. You still have an @MSN address? I do as well, but I use it for my junk mail. Anytime like a store asks me what's your email address, I just give them like a really old like MSN email that I'm never ever gonna check. Like, oh, we'll send you coupon codes. Oh, lovely. Yes, use this. It's my spam email, which sucks because it's a good like. I'm sure there's a lot of us that have like really good email addresses that people are like, man, I really could use that as my email. And we're just holding it up for spam. Yo, that's awesome, Jake. You don't even give those people real addresses anymore. See, the problem is if you're not giving them real addresses, you possibly are giving them somebody else's real address, right? At some point, people are gonna have, sucks to be that person. I mean, I get that all the time, though, people using my emails, as spam, which sucks for me, because, like, I didn't do anything. I'm the one that's getting, like, hecked from it. Club Penguin, oh god. What's Club Penguin? See, I do get about saying like no. Do you have an email? No. Do you have a phone? No. I normally say like no to the phone, but I figured that also hi mighty Aphrodite. I figured that if I don't have to bring another darn card to a store to get a discount or like other stuff, I don't know why I'm doing this. I literally am in go mode. Then I would rather just give them an email address that I'm never, ever going to check. And then still get the discounts and not have to worry about them Like, yeah. Also, double-sided Ignis, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? I don't know if any of you are aware, but I did talk to Stream Loots, and they did mention that they will be getting this timer fixed within the next week. So we should be back to Sakuthon soon, TM. Very soon, TM. Ooh, how was Super Mario Bros? Rude. Sorry for blowing up their spam mail. Is it breaking? Yeah, oh, you're fine. You didn't break it. Look, it's perfectly fine on screen right now. Click the wrong person to chat. So I'm basically gonna have cleared every dungeon, by the way. The only thing I didn't do was Eastern Palace, and by Eastern Palace I mean literally only the boss, because I full cleared the rest of it. There's a couple things I didn't do around the world, but yeah. Never understood why they made that limited time only, so people would because they didn't want to pay for the servers for a long period of time. Like, some of those games, you get stuck in the cycle of like a game dying, but like not being able to close down the servers because there are still people playing it. Rude. Servers. I'm pretty sure that they had some sort of server rental. Some yeah, Friday night fun, Friday night funking. I think that's what it is. All right, so we now have all the crystals required to beat the game. Time to go and fight in GT. So I always suspect that the big key is in chest number 7. So that is what I'm going to guess. If you know, please don't guess. But the rest of us are guessing for fun. Rude, 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 rude. Hey, Starman, how's it going? Welcome. We, is your name from Earthbound? Are you an Earthbound fan? Not me, I'm guessing for clout. So we've been into Turtle Rock, which means this check is open. If this check is open, it's slightly faster to do it this way. If it's closed, however, it's faster to actually go through the bottom. But it's open, so we're gonna come from up here. DC Comics. Oh man, I just saw the Batman movie last night. I won't spoil anything because I know there's probably people who haven't seen it, but I really enjoyed it. I think it's really good. I hope they do more. I don't know if they've confirmed that they're gonna do more, but I think it's cool. I actually was watching a YouTube series recently about DC Comics and about just comics in general. They just going through some of the history, but my goodness, there is a lot of history on, a lot more history on comics than I thought there was. And it is a lot to, like, it's really hard to figure out where to begin when looking up information about, like, lore and stuff in the comics worlds. Like DC and Marvel and stuff like that. The one with Robert Pattinson? Yeah. It's really good. One of the original visual novels. Please be rude. Ooh. It was not chest number 7. What? Also, I'll start the next Stream Raiders in just a second. I need to put down a block. Excuse you, that's not the cane of Samaria. Ding, ding. All right. Still not the big key. Maybe Randall room, hopefully. All right, Stream Raiders room is up. Single arrow. We never went to see King Zora. I just figured that out. I was like, wait a second. Okay, so we're gonna hug the bottom here so we can just dash and not have to worry about these guys. Yeah, I hecked myself. Yeah, I know, right? I talked so much about Zora and I never even went to see him. I'm so rude. Totally forgot. Do, 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 do. Aha! Shovel. Hi, my man. Thank you so much for the 44 months. Poor forgotten Zora weeps alone. Okay, so we have silvers, which means this will be super quick. And I did something, which was not the intended strat. Excuse you. Where's my big key? Oh no. Ah, yes. How are you doing, Seth? You forgetting something? Absurd. Right? I know. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm just gonna check, see if this is butter sword. Nope. still no. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I talked to the emote artist who did the Saku Wiggle emote, and I did request a non-Halloween version of it. That is like my favorite sound effect, I think. Yo, have a good night, Hinopio. Oh. But yeah, we're gonna get a non-Halloween version of it, a permanent one. I don't know if I'll have it on Twitch because I still want to bring back Saku Rage, and I don't really know if there's one that I want to get rid of. I really wish that we could have more animated emote slots. 5 is just way too little. Give me 10. I'll be happy. Even if it's based off of like sub point unlocks, I think that we have enough that I'd be able to have like 10. See, the problem with like add-ons like that is that they don't work on mobile. Like a lot of the add-ons don't work on mobile. And so if anybody is watching from like, oh, hello? Oh my God. Then it kind of is like a bunch of random gibberish in the chat that nobody understands. Not within Twitch app, no, yeah. Whoa. Don't get hacked. Mobile, game consoles, TV, apps, etc. Yeah. It's definitely a browser thing. I am in danger. Okay. Heck. Did I get hit like way delayed? Okay, forget it. Fire rod it is, because apparently I cannot one cycle this if my life depended on it. Thank you. Wonder what Saku Wiggle will look like. My avatar. It'll look like my avatar. The seed was horrible. I feel like I didn't do too bad. Like, I'm in GT. But I definitely didn't go into Hyrule Castle until like stupid late. So I did a whole bunch of dumb stuff. And there was definitely some routing decisions I made that were weird. I did go into Skullwoods real early though and get the fire rod, kill the boss there, which was really nice. But not having the hammer kind of hecked me a little bit on a lot of stuff. Routing wise. I need a small key, so we'll hit that guy. We can get that. Nope. Still no small key. So I'll grab this one instead. Yo, thank you so much for the 500 chicken bitties. Is that Saratez? Saratez must be done. Yo, Saratez, thank you so much for the 500 chicken bitties. Thanks for letting me be part of the community. Of course. Why wouldn't I? You're great. That was scary. Nope, no butter sword. Saku noises? What? What did I do? Hey, Kingdom Key, how you doing? Oh, this sucks. Doom, 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 doom. Ah, heck! Why? Why? That was only one. Doom, doom. I think. Got home from work. Ooh, beef dip. Jealous. I had nuggies and fries. But I made some really good food yesterday from HelloFresh. It was pan-seared chicken and roasted potatoes and green beans. Very good, very good. Oh, messed that up. Christmas Wiggle would be cute. Yeah, it would be cute. Rude. Oh, I'm goodness gracious. So I didn't get the pity corner, which means we're getting hit like 15 times. Because I'm greedy. No, thank you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Yeah, but I made pan-seared chicken yesterday, and Wednesday I made steak. But, oh, Saku, you big goof. I'm in danger. Oh no, silvers. Oh god. Ah, that's not the fire rod. Stop pressing the up button 15 times. I'm in danger. Only can get one hit here. Cheese they use confuses me. Oh no, don't tell me it's not cheese curds. Got done! Sakura Tsubasa finishes with a third place time of 1 hour 53 minutes and 31 seconds. Not bad! GG to Taco, first place. Sarita, second place. Oh, mute the audio, that's right. Oh god, that's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to get claimed. Where is it? Okay, cool. Alright, no longer going to the VOD. I'm gonna put this off to the side here. Breaded cheese and cheese curds. Please tell me it's not deep fried. Oh god. I went to a place that once was like, we're making poutine, and they deep fried the cheese curds and it made me cry. They're claiming this music now. Don't ask. I don't even want to link what they're claiming it with because I don't want to validate it with more views. Amazing out of how many people? I think 7? 6? 7? Deep fried cheese curds, yeah. You had a blast with 5 hearts, green, male, hammer, blue cane, blind. I went to Skullwoods first. I beat, I think it was, I think I had 6 hearts though by the time I was in Dark World. So I was like, no, green mail. Wait, what? How did you have only green mail? Where was red mail? Right, exactly, Highwayman. The cheese curds, the fresh curds, oh, makes the poutine just so good. You cannot change that. Yeah, the fire rod. If I didn't have the fire rod by the time, well, sorry, if I didn't have half magic by the time I went to go see Mothula, I would have been very, very sad. Red mail was in Turtle Rock, I think. Was it? I don't think so. I think I had red mail by the time I went to Skullwoods. What place deep fries cheese curds? I don't know, somewhere in Minnesota. They asked me, they're like, oh, how close to poutine did we get it? And I'm like, I don't want to say. I can't lie. Fried cheese curds, Wisconsin special. Dairy Queen does not deep fry cheese curds here. You don't put it on poutine. The whole point of poutine is that the gravy is supposed to be hot enough to melt the cheese curds. And if it's not melting the cheese curds, that means that the gravy is not good and is old and you're not getting a good poutine. So, Saku, like, I mean, it was food. Poutine has to be fresh curds and fresh hot gravy. If they don't have both of those, it's not poutine. I'm sorry. Irish Show Canada over there. But it's really hard to like recommend somebody poutine when everybody tries to put their like own little spin on it, right? Because then it's all different. Somebody can try it somewhere and be like, oh, I hate poutine. It's so gross. Meanwhile, they haven't actually had a poutine. Like, I remember, I don't remember who it was. Yeah. Somebody said they went and tried a poutine and it was like fries with the works. Not even actual poutine. Didn't even have gravy. Like, what is this? The broken heart. Rip. I wonder how we did with item collection. I feel like I did a little bit no. You know, I was gonna say I did a little bit less overworld clearing, but I did do like every single pendant dungeon. The only thing I didn't do was Eastern Palace boss. But literally all the other ones I did. I'm curious, and then you heard you put gravy on it, lost most of the curiosity. What, gravy on poutine? I mean, poutine is literally fries, gravy, and cheese. Birds. It's like one of the essential ingredients. You wouldn't like poutine if you don't like gravy. Nice, Disco. The works is a type of food you get from New York fries. The works is actually a type of thing you get from a lot of places. They just don't call it the works. The works is just literally like everything. Add everything to your fries. Sour cream, ground beef, cheese, green stuff. There's some sort of green thing on there. Onions? Green onions? Someone correct me. Green onions? Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's a lot of companies that offer that same kind of thing. It's called the Works or whatever else. No, it's not bell peppers. It's definitely, I think it's definitely onions, green onions. I've never had it, but the video I have is which is better for poutine, chicken or beef gravy. I think beef has a stronger flavor. Chicken if you want toned down. But poutine actually, I think, has its own gravy type. I just don't know what it's made with. Like, the ones that I've heard are actually like vegetable gravy instead. Welcome back, Scarth. Also, actually, thank you for reminding me about my YouTube claim. Let's see if I've still been claimed for this video. I got a notification on YouTube. Top 10 moments said and taken before disaster. Thank you for the comment, Jack, on my newest YouTube short. Your dispute status. You disputed content ID claims on your video. Money is held in escrow. Dispute expires in 4 days. All right, so in 4 days, my video will finally be released. So here's hoping that they don't argue it with me. But unfortunately, that doesn't stop the fact that my next videos and other videos can still be claimed. The fact that this is still being even content ID'd at all is a problem. The fact that they haven't released it is an even bigger problem. So, yeah, 172. So I was like 10 over my normal. Ish, yeah. About 10 over my normal. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I put out a new video. A huge thank you to my patrons on Patreon. You help me to be able to continue making videos. And if you want to become a member of the Patreon family, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!